Hello, everyone. Mackie here, and welcome to another edition of 60 Super Bowls in 60 days. First of all, it is 2026. Happy New Year to each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great year full of love, full of family, full of incredible life, and all kind of stuff. Secondly, we're into the 90s of the Super Bowl portion. It is January 28th, 1990, Super Bowl 24 from the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. So at least we got that going. Thirdly, visit an ass whooping. Listen, let's be honest. I don't even need to go through depth of that this Super Bowl. 7-0 49ers, Denver Broncos. This was not even close. 55-10 was the final. 49ers win their fourth Super Bowl in the last couple of years. Joe Montana easily MVP. 22 of 29 for 297 yards and 5 touchdowns. Ridiculous. Steve Young, a good name. We'll get to him later on. Also a good quarterback in the heydays. 2 for 3 for 20 yards, so he just put in some other work, of course. John Elway with 10 of 26, 108 yards and 2 interceptions. Yeah, it was not even close. Gary Kubiak come in 1 for 3 for 28 yards. Roger Craig's come in 20 rushes for 69 yards. Nice. 3.45 a pop and a touchdown. Tom Rathman with 11 carries for 38 yards, 3.5 a pop and 2 touchdowns. Bobby Humphrey, 12 carries for 61 yards and 5.8 yards a pop on the rushing side of Denver. And then John Elway with 4 rushes to 8 yards and 2 a pop and a touchdown. So, yeah, at least he got that going. Jerry Rice is ridiculous. 7 catches, 148 yards, 21.14 a pop because why not? 3 touchdowns. My lord. John Taylor, the hero from last Super Bowl, with 3 catches for 49 yards and 60.33 a pop and a touchdown. Brent Jones with 1 catch and 77 yards for a touchdown. Tom Rathman with 4 catches for 43 yards and 10.75 a pop. Bob Humphrey with 3.3 catches and 38 yards, 12.67 a pop for Denver. Vance Johnson, sorry, I was mixing up with the coaches, of course. 2 catches for 21 yards, 10.5 a pop. Steve Sewell, 2 catches for 22 yards, 11 a pop. The defense. My God, this is disturbing. Mike Walter, interception, 4 tackles. Chet Brooks, interception. Dady Stubbs, 2 sacks. Kevin Fagan, sack, 4 tackles, and a forced fumble. Peter Kugler, sack, 2 tackles. Don Griffin, sack and forced fumble. Larry Roberts, sack. Matt Millen, 5 tackles. That is for San Francisco. They were brutal to Denver. Brutal. Like, we all talk about, San Francisco's great offense. Nobody knows about how good their defense was. That's just elite unit, of course. Elite players. And pretty much, some players go in the Hall of Fame, others, fringe, but they're just an elite defense, of course. Tyron Braxton with the Denver, sack and 5 tackles. Alfonso Carraker with a sack and a tackle. And then Rick Dennison, Simon Fletcher, Wyman Henderson for 5 tackles for Denver. So there's that. Kicking and specialties. Mike Hoffer with 7 and 8 PATs. Yes, this was the reason why we have 55 points and not 56. Because he missed the PAT. Why? Then David Treadwell with 1 for 1 in PAT with 1 field goal. Total yards, 461 to 167. And Denver got 4 turnovers to San Francisco none. This was belt to butt. From minute 1 to minute 60. This is like the equivalent of... Listen, if you're going to watch this game, watch it at 3 a.m. at night. Watch it at 3 a.m. at night and put an 18-plus rating on this game. This was absolutely disgusting. And poor Denver Broncos, this is their 3rd Super Bowl they attend with John Elway. And he can't even catch a break. The brother can't even catch a break. He lost to Washington, he lost to the Giants, and now he's got blasted by one of the best teams in the 80s, mind you. It's just unfair to him. He will get his pay. He will get his due, of course, later on. But, my God, this is just unfair to him. But San Francisco was absolutely dominant. Minute 1, minute 60, absolute dominance. I don't even need to say anything more about the Super Bowl other than thank you all for watching for the Super Bowl. Like, comment, subscribe to all the kind of stuff. Let's make 2026 a good year for me and for my family and all kind of stuff. Hopefully the house will be finished by then. And I'll see you all next time for a more competitive Super Bowl. It will be competitive, but also be heartbroken. You'll know why tomorrow.